Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and it is Saturday, the 20th of February, and I'm going to work on this. I think I'm going to work 60 minutes, I think, and see how far I can get so that I can finish this one up. Okay, so on the front cover, I finished everything I think that needs to be, or that I can put on there that I think will look fine. I added this little tag here with journal on it. I sewed around this tag here, put a backing on it. That's the Mabel Gardens design, Mabel Garden. And then I have this little vintage one that my friend and I made with the little bird. Let's see if I can get the bird sticking out, buttons. And then we put the button here. We sewed the canvas that I dyed in the back, and then this is a Edith Holden page that I turned into a pocket. So, and then I put the eyelets in. Then I have sewn the signatures in. Now, they don't look all that bad, so I'm not sure that I want to cover it with some lace. But let me see. Hold on. Sorry about that. You know, if I decide to, I could do something simple like this kind. Just, I kind of like this brownish color. And, you know, just stick it on there. I don't know. There's something about that, those little binding things I don't like. So I think that would be really kind of cute. And do it just haphazardly, not... these scissors, they're Tim Holtz. They don't cut anymore. I just do not recommend them. Okay, so I want to jump ahead here, but anyway, that's something that I want to do. So anyway, this is just kind of what I saw on this page, if you can see that, and where they put this pocket, and they have a little key, a button up here, and some stitching, and you know, so forth, and then the little garden stick, which I kind of glued at the top there so that it won't fall out. This looks like a C, but it's actually a G. Every time I look at it, I'm like, did I spell that wrong? But it is the stamp that is the G. Okay, so that is done in that respect, and I hope everybody can see and check. I'm trying to stay within the camera because I'm using my old camera. That way my other phone is free and I don't get interrupted all the time. All right, so let me just kind of open these up a little bit. Let me glue this down. One little piece of something stuck on it. I'm just going to glue this in here like that, and I'm going to use my Soho glue, or Sobo. I should say Sobo, not Soho. I bought another bottle, but I don't know what maybe I put it in here already. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to go across all this. See where I'm at here. I get a little wipe here because I did a little bit too much glue right there. It dries clear, but there's no point in having lumps of glue. I don't know what I was doing here. Just too much. I don't know. So I was kind of, my son is, last weekend moved, and this weekend I was going to take him this shelving unit over, and I called him and I said, you know, are you around? I'll bring it over, but he didn't call me back, so I don't know where he is. Maybe he's just sleeping. He likes to sleep in on the weekends. I'm an early riser. I don't know, my kids are not. I should say, I don't know, my Two of my boys, I don't know how early they get up. They get up early to go to work, but on the weekends, I'm not quite sure. But I've never been that kind of person to really sleep in. I don't know what I did. I got tons of that glue. I hope it doesn't show. Okay, let that dry. Okay, so I may have to glue this journal part down. I wanted to leave it a little dangly, but it keeps getting kind of bent. Okay. Keep fiddling with it. All right. So what I'm going to do is put in our ephemera in these pages. So we have this one, this here. We have this little piece of ephemera. We have this one, and I think that's it. And the rest will be pockets and that kind of thing. Okay, so this one here is the little one that folds out for journaling. A lot of journal space here. Yep. And then there's a place for a card there. So I will go back in and put all the cards in after. Okay, so let's just take this one and see where this page I want to leave that way because it is the beginning of the book. And I like to put these kind of things on this side because it's easier to write than on that side. If you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, it doesn't do any difference. But let's see here. This is think about this. This page here is not, that would be for a pocket. Okay, I don't want to go too far into the book or we won't have room for everything. All right, so let me put it on this page. This is a little stiff. I hope that if I glue it down, it'll be okay. It's still going to be mostly out on that side of the page anyways. So I guess I was thinking it would be up here. Okay. This would be a fabric tack job because it is, I'm not going to leave anything open, I don't think, for journaling cards. I think we have enough in this pocket to do. So I hope everybody is good. This video will go up tomorrow because I've already put one up this morning. It's kind of been the way I'm doing it, is putting them up fairly early in the morning because the people that are in the European area, and I don't know that I have a lot of people from there. But I do know Janey B is, and I know she watches all the videos that I put up, or she watches part of them. I don't know how many watch the whole video of each time I put things up. I don't know. You know, I just want to do it, and I just put it up, and if you want to watch it, you can. If you don't, that's okay too. That is just fine. And some things you've already seen done so many times. I'm going to pull this over and press down. You've seen it so many times that you don't really need to see how to do it again. And that's why I kind of quit showing sewing in signatures because, well, I've only done a couple where I sew them in. They're so frustrating for me. They're tedious. I think maybe most of you kind of know that. And a lot of the people that do the videos on them make it look very simple, but I don't want to be, you know, just stumbling all over the place when I'm doing it. So I don't want you to have to watch that. All right, so I'm just going to close this and keep it that way, and so it'll dry. Okay, so now we have this one. So let's go to signature 3 for this. I have 3 signatures in here. Here's the center page. I used the Edith Holden on this one for the center. And then the next one, and I sewed lace along here because you can't sew it in after you put the signatures in. And this signature is a little bit, this one I think is a little lower, and this one is a little bit higher. I don't know what I did. But, all right, so this is the second signature. And I do not like this purple page here, so let's see what this one has in it, how it works. This one is, oh, this is the one I want just to go in a belly band. All right, so, or a corner pocket. Yeah, I don't know if I have another one like that or not. So, let me find a corner pocket. Let's see, Janie B has, let's see if I have them in a different envelope. I guess they're in, must be in here. Because I already folded them. I thought I did. I know I was going to use this one that is not Janie B's, but hold on. These pockets are already made. Oh, sometimes I think I don't have any brains. Where did I do with those pockets? Or those corner? I really do remember folding them. All right, well, I don't know where they are, so I'll have to kind of look for those again. All right, so let's just use this one. Maybe it was this one I folded. It does match nicely. This is, hopefully it has enough room. I'm thinking this might have to be a belly band instead. Or, let's see, I could paper clip it on. Paper clip it onto a page, but that's not really what I had in mind. I do have a paper clip that I made. I'd have to do it up here like this. It would just hold it in the book from falling out. Okay, let's do that. Because I don't... Oops. See, it's all getting all wrinkled up. I have to glue this down. Or take it off, but either way, whoever uses it is going to get it all wrinkled too. So I'll just glue it down. A second. Oh, I lost that little bead again. You have to do something with that flower too. I hate those little beads because they don't stay on. I'll never buy those flowers again. Okay. Or maybe I could sew and make a little French knot inside there. That would be good. All right, so where were we? I feel like I'm probably got out of screen again. Okay, we're right here. Okay. So that's the second signature, so let's go to the third one and put something in that. This little guy is this little booklet, and it has the postcard in it, and there's journal card here, journal card here. And then I was going to glue this down into the book. I'm going to tie this because I want this to be glued down as well. Okay. Let me see if there's a page that I like this on. See, some of these, like this one, I want to see it, but but it's not a usable page like a journal page. I think it looks kind of nice on this one. It's got the same same material there, or the same paper. Would that look good? I kind of think it does. I'm going to put it on there. I don't know. Wait for the fabric tack to make its way down. So today looks nice outside. It's going to be 54. So that's pretty good and warm right now for us. Or just for the last few days it has been kind of cold and windy. Yesterday was sunny, but boy, it was chilly because of the wind chill. I was out in that for a while. Okay. On like that. Maybe flip the page over. It's sometimes easier to keep it flat that way. All right, so we have 1, 2 left, 2 embellishments. This one I want to put a journal card in there. So. So now probably should make one more for the third one. I'm like, why won't it open? It's clipped in. Okay, so got that. Oh, this I taped this in so that when I sewed in my signature, it doesn't get crooked, because sometimes the things move on you. So that's kind of a way to do it with some washi tape, keep it from moving. So we'll put a journal card in that. I'm not sure. I think I have something that's the right size for that. Okay, so we have this one here. And this one was another one that I was going to clip in. Okay, so that goes that way. Oh, I didn't know if I wanted to put that envelope in there. But it's kind of cute. Maybe I'll just stick it in there. Okay, so journal card, journal card. I have to sew this one, or maybe I'm not. Maybe I won't. It's just a tuck. That's right, these are all tucks. Okay, journaling space, journal card here, or an envelope, and journaling space here. Okay. So I'm not going to. So let's put this on, clip it onto a page. So we can clip it on a decorative page. That page is going to be too weak. Okay, I'm going to get a clip from Tim Holtz like this, because this is heavy and I don't think a paper clip would be helpful. So let me just paper clip it. Use one of these Tim Holtz clips. Okay. All right, so that goes in that signature, and then this one is going to hold a journal card somewhere. So that was signature 2, or let's see, signature 1. So this is 2. So let's put this in 2 somewhere. I do hate this page, so that could be moved around, but I want to cover this page. It's so pretty, I don't want to make it look ugly. And these, I think, are interesting just to read. Journal spot. However, if I put that there, and then they can journal along the edge of this, but I could still put a journal card in it. And it looks nice against that garden. Okay, so, and I have 2 slots here for journal cards. So let me see if this is not plugged up. Oops. Well, this one just wants to plug up. Didn't work. Let's try this one. This way. I keep forgetting which way I'm going. If I clean, even if I clean these all out, which I just did not too long ago, if I don't use them, they plug right back up again. I thought maybe I could get this kind of done today. I mean, it'll be done other than me sewing on the backs of the cards. I'm making journal cards. So, all right, so that's that. Let me put this back on, just so I don't lose it. I know that I had corners. All right, this is a cute little pocket. I wanted to put it in a fun little spot. It goes with this, but that's a journaling space, but not as much as this side is. So let me put that on there. Just, it's a fun little thing. Little vintage. I don't think I'm going to be able to work with this little bottle. This is one I found with this lid on it. And all my stash of stuff. I don't think it has very much glue left in it either. That little bead fell off again. I'm going to have to just put something different instead of that. Okay. And I'll come back and find some cute card to put in that. Okay. And I have this corner pocket. Okay, that's the center page. That one I probably should put two corner pockets that match. I know that I have, Artie Mays has two. I don't know if they're both, no. I don't know, does that take away a lot of the Edith Holden look? It's kind of big. I'd rather have two this size. But I don't have two the same direction. I also have, oh, there it is. Okay, there's one. They're both there. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can use this. Oh, they're going the same way. I don't think Janie B's doing that anymore. She's making them so that they go reverse. Oh, here's two more. Cool. Oh, those are just regular pockets. But I could make it a corner pocket, couldn't I? Let me think. These kind of go together, these two. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from this corner from this corner. Should have probably tore it. It would have been cuter. Okay. Let me get my little. I think this is part 10. You guys are probably. I am freezing. Sorry. The heater, I don't know why it doesn't kick on sometimes. I mean, it kicks on, but not till I'm freezing. Then it'll turn on. ink on that. Really, these pages are just kind of nice without anything on them. I don't know if I should have stuck anything on them or not. Okay. I'll say that's kind of upside down. That's the right way. Okay. So I can stick this on these corners, and then I can put tags or whatever in that. So I want to use this glue bottle, and let's see if I got a skinny pen. There we go. Problem is I don't wipe off the pens, and then they then they're thick. In this book, I'm planning to put quite a few pockets and things because it's kind, you know, with 3 signatures, it can hold quite a bit, especially let's see how it looks now. See, it's getting nice and full now, but it will hold quite a bit still, I think. It's not totally gator mouth because you can tie it. Yeah, well, that went away. I love that glue. Okay, so there's going to be tags in that center. Now I've got this center here. And a lot of times I usually sew it in, you know, the corners, but I didn't do it before I put these in. So let me see what else we have. We have plain pockets. And I'd have to decorate that, wouldn't I? These are quite large, but they might be good on this because they're not hiding anything. They kind of are the, oh no, I don't want my bug to be hidden. Oh darn, okay. There's this one, but the other one was going the opposite direction, so I don't know. Unless I don't put 2 corners. Well, I don't want to hide that anyway. So maybe I'll just put a corner there. And or I could do a flap. So I could take a larger card and do a flap on it. flip. What? No, I don't think I want it. Not on this page. All right. So let's go back to this one. I don't want to cover up my bug. Isn't that awful? Don't want to cover my bug. Okay, how about if I do this and the corner pocket? That would look good. Okay, so let me try this one. Trying to think of anything else that's been going on in my world, but not much. Waiting for, oh, I didn't get a call about my shot, which is, it's supposed to be Tuesday, but they said to call them if I didn't get a call around that time or 2 days after. So that makes me think that the vaccination is not here, the vaccine, because of the weather. That's what they were saying, that it could be delayed a week or so. So I don't know if you get it past a certain period of time, is it not effective anymore? Maybe, you know, it's not. I haven't looked it up. I have so many things that I'm always looking up. I just never get around to all of it. Most of the time it's something to do with this. It's mostly it's showing a little bit. It's mostly journaling that I'm looking at, or YouTube or something about journaling. Just kind of feel like sometimes it's taken over your life. Do you guys feel that way? I don't feel like it has, but I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes that's what all I want to do, and you know, I think I really need to go vacuum or something. But who wants to vacuum? It's a good thing somebody comes over once a week, my friend, because that's the only reason I clean the house. Because when I'm having company. Okay, so I think that'll look cute there. And then, you know, with the, we'll do some tags in there or something. I have this, where's that one that I stitched? Had a couple journal cards that, there they are. I could put a tab on that. Just to give it a little more. There, this way I can still see my bee or bug. I think it's a bee. I don't know what it is. I thought it was like a fly because it's black, but I think it's a bee. Whoop. Okay, so there's that. Couple places, pockets. Okay, so now I had let's see, there's more pockets, but I wanted to use some, these little guys are cute too. That, you know, remember I just made these, and I can use it as a tuck. That's cute. That's kind of a journal spot though. That would be a tuck there. This is hard to open. I'm wondering, I think I need to make a slot. But that does fit there. Let me see on the other part of that. I'd have a pocket here, and I'd have a thing there, and I need to decorate that. I mean, is that doing double the work when you don't need to? But I don't like these plain bags either, so that's kind of adds to that. So let me see, what can we put there? I got these to put in two little tucks. And we got that. What do we want? Maybe just something like that. I could put a piece of lace on it, I guess. Trying to think what I have that's little tiny something. Just put a little piece of crocheted lace. It's not quite long enough. Yo-yos. Too big. I was thinking something from the kit. I don't know what else I have that's small other than words. So did I get tickets with that? I did, but I think I used them on that. Just put that little tag there. Let me put that there. And then, oh, I had this, that's what I was looking for, this long skinny one. Now, I wanted to use this for a belly band kind of thing. I saw that an idea. No, I like this one the best. Oop, don't leave my lid off, then I'll get... Then if I have a little journal card I can stick inside there, I'll find something to stick in there. Okay, and then a word up here. Okay, what do I do with that little box that had the words in it? Oh, there's a ticket. That's what I was thinking of sticking in there. Is it? So I like this little word garden. Let me ink around that. See how I like that. Glue this down. I hope I'm in camera. And I hope my head is not in the camera. I tried to move my thing this morning. I changed it to the height of the camera is a little bit higher, so then it's possible that the video is too far away. Like some of the ones I watched, they zoom in and zoom out, and I'm like, I'd have to stand up to do that. They must have different kind of cameras or something. But, okay, so there's that. That's cute. All right, I'm going to glue it onto here. I can move this to a different spot. I think I'm going to move this. This will lie flatter down there. Okay. And I'm just going to make a tuck here and then in the envelope, not here too. So I'm going to glue it all the way around. So this is that little pocket that Rachel made. Roxy Creations, her weekly challenge. I didn't join into that, but I like that some of the things that she's making, so I'll probably make them. Okay, I feel like that could use a good size journaling card. So let me see what I can find. I know that there's another skinny one too. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit, oh, that one fits in there, but it goes pretty deep. That fits there. Just need to sew a backing onto it. And let's see. I have this clock that I thought would be a cute tuck. Gotta remember that too. Then I have this circle, which I don't know exactly what to do with it. That was in Janey B's, whoops, kit as well. I think it's in the this is in the lavender kit. This was in the Mabel's Garden kit. Let's see what else we got. I may have to cut something down to size for this one. Okay. Or journal cards in here. I got so much stuff. I have this like lavender. It's so pretty. Probably make a cute journal card. Okay, so let's see. That one fits, but it goes all the way down again. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to be able to. This one is like, I could make a booklet with it. And I could just stick it in there like that. I'm going to leave that there because I think that would be something to do in that one. Oh, that one fits. If I do it this direction. I have to decide. Maybe I'll do the booklet. Maybe I'll do it that way. I don't know. All right, so now the other side of that envelope is... I'm just going along, guys, and as soon as my timer goes off, I will be done with what I'm doing, and then I'll just have to play with these by myself. I'm thinking I want to, I don't think that'll fit. Punch a little punch there so it's not so hard to get open, because it's very difficult to get open right now. I guess that's about center right there. This one I cut with those scallop scissors I have. Okay, so on this side I was going to put that other yellow piece. And I had it. Where'd it go? This needs to be clipped back in the book. Clip anywhere. May move it around. Don't know what happened to that little yellow. Darn. Put it back in here. You know, I get everything sorted and then I get it unsorted again. I don't know where it went. I'll put it in when I find it then. All right, so let's see. Here's pockets in here. So let's go back. Okay, don't want a pocket there. That's journaling. Journaling space there. Journaling there. You know, I hate covering up these designs. That one's a little too big. Maybe I can find a little shorter one. That's cute there. Okay. Let me find the middle of this. A little over 4 1/2, 4 3/4, so that'd be 2 1/4, I believe. To get to the middle. I think I'll use this one because I don't want to cut out the word. Found this journal card. I don't know if I showed you. It is on a card that I made for the shop, but it didn't sell and it came loose, so I glued it back on, and I think I'm going to use it as a journal card. I think it'd look good in this journal because it's got yellow on it, and I'm just going to cut off the page behind it. Okay, this will make a cute pocket. I don't know why I always hold it to the wrong end and then have to go around my finger. Steady hand. So I'm not sure about my next journal, but I kind of thought maybe I should do a bride journal. One of my subbies mentioned that as an idea, and I have made a bridal journal, but it was huge. It was a full-page type journal. I had this really large book, and I used it as my, it was an altered book journal. And look at the little birdhouse, the same, but I don't want to put the same one in there. But, you know. Anyway, I'm not sure. The thing with the bride one is, do I put in all the little bride things, you know, like places for a flower girl and places for the cake, and that's what I did on the other one. There was like a page for each event as your wedding progresses, as your plans progress, and then it also was a guest book. So it took a long time to make, and I don't know. I'm gonna look at Janey B's kits and see what her bridal kits look like. I know she has two that I needed a journal card somewhere. I don't remember. That's too big. Oh, I know. It was that. No, I can't remember where it was. Did I put it in? Oop. That scared me. That was my timer. That scared me. All right. So I have been an hour. So the rest of this, I'm going to just go ahead and keep putting in pockets and sew the tags, making journal cards to put in it. And I can't even find where I was going to stick that one. But I think it's going to be a pretty nice journal for someone, a garden journal. Yep. I don't know what I did with it. crazy. All right, I'll find it, and then I thought I would put this in behind that, and I'm going to sew around the back of this with some coffee dye paper or something. That's that Tim Holtz little girl. I love that butterfly, those butterflies and stuff. Okay, great. Thank you guys for sharing your time with me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.